Alright, heyo, what is going on, guys? Fosse Boss here, and I'm here with the second video about all your Heroes of the Storm news straight from Gamescom. And I really want to get right into this because there's so much that I'm excited for coming to the game, and it's just so much content that Blizzard is bringing to us. And you know, it's kind of cool to see that they're actually, you know, they're caring about this game and giving content updates. You know, this much content. You know, it's going to be great. So first up, in an interview with IGN, lead developer Dustin Browder talked about the possibility of a story mode in Heroes of the Storm, bringing the game to the genre that gave birth to it, which was Warcraft 3. And he said that they're not working on it right now, and they're not promising that will come in the near future, but it is a possibility, and they're gonna see what they can do about it. So that's kind of cool that we might be able to get a story mode in the game. I don't know how that would work, but it's kind of cool. In terms of StarCraft news for all these heroes, we already have Artanis announced. We have no information on him in terms of skills. And then it was confirmed that Phoenix, he is on hold because he has a self-resurrection ability, and there's currently too many heroes in the game that, I mean, we already know. There's so many heroes in the game that already have that, so he is on hold. But there was actually a new hero announced that I figured I'd show you guys the clip straight from the Gamescom live stream, and here you guys go.
You know, we've got a bunch of stuff that we're working on in the studio all the time, and we have another hero that we'd like to show you guys here today.
All right.
We've got the medic from StarCraft 2 coming to Heroes of the Storm, or the original StarCraft as well from Brood War, coming to the game, and this is a you know, powerful support character that can single target healing. This is a character that can throw some grenades to disrupt the enemy, and she's got a shield that she can use to help out her allies as well. She's a very strong, dedicated, you know, support character that it will add a lot of supports to the game. We've heard from a lot of our players they need more supports, especially with the double ban system we're using these days, and we think this will help round out our roster quite a little bit.
Now, I did hear you say the medic from StarCraft 2, but in StarCraft 2 there's the medevac, which is still a little bit different, so there seems to be a little bit more to the medic than we've seen. We've
incorporated the medevac into the design of the medic as well, and this is one of her heroic abilities. You can actually use the medevac to move around the battlefield if you want to choose this heroic. So you can see here we've got Vala and the medic have just managed to gather some coins on Blackheart's Bay. And this is a little demo. You can actually use it much more strategic, I'm showing you here, but you can summon the medevac and the medic hops in, and there's a little bit of a countdown timer there. Vala can jump in as well, and when you're ready, you can launch yourself across the battlefield to a completely different location and land and then begin to engage in other activities. Now, that was a very short-range medevac move. You can go much further than that, but it's very important for the team to be very coordinated to use this ability. This is a very teamwork-oriented ability. You really want to coordinate with your allies before you even take this heroic, but if you do, and you know what you're doing with it, it can be absolutely devastating. You can, you know, win a battle at a fort, maybe get a little bit of an advantage, fly immediately to a boss, jump to an objective. Your team can be all over the map in a very short amount of time. And again, teams that know what they're doing can make some incredible plays. You're giving up a heroic on what is probably your dedicated, you know, support character. So if you don't know what you're doing, this can be a real mess. But if you've got the skills, if you've got the coordination, the power that this kind of mobility can bring, a highly skilled team is absolutely devastating.
Yeah, we've seen in the past with different heroes already, you know, Falstad being able to have a strong mobility has definitely helped in the past. So I'm like really excited, all right? I like to see more of that support because a lot of people say like, well, you know, I want to do the damage, but being able to work as a team, so key, and I'm looking forward to the medic a lot.
So yeah, as you guys see there, we have a new hero coming that is going to have an insane mobility, and I can't wait because some of the things that I'm already thinking about doing is, say you're on a map and there's a boss, right, and the enemy team is fighting it. All you have to do is just get all your teammates in there, fly over there, kill all the enemies, take that boss, let that boss push that lane, and then, if possible, I don't know yet, keep in mind I have no clue what this is, but maybe hop back in that, and then fly to, say, bottom lane if the boss is top, and just have, like, ultimate pressure just going on them, because they're going to want to focus the boss, but then all 5 of our heroes are going to be pushing the bot lane. So I think the hero is just going to be insanely useful, and it's probably going to be a top pick in terms of support players, so look forward to that one. We have no name on what the hero is yet, so currently it is just a medic hero. But some other things that we figured out were Karazim's characteristics and abilities. It is going to be an extremely high skill cap character, meaning you have to be extremely good with this character. And some other things are just more things about Rexar and Misha. They kept confusing whether or not Misha is a she or a he. Like, hello, Blizzard, you're the developer. How do you not know what this hunter's pet is? Like, hello? Anyway, some other things that happened are they actually care about, you know, our matchmaking, and they're actually fixing Hero League, which, oh my god, thank you, Blizzard. So first up, we're going to have placement matches that will determine your rough MMR and rank, and then show it afterwards once you're done with all the placement matches, and they will put you in a rank, and that is pretty much where you're gonna be, or where, you know, roughly about where you should be, you know. And then if you want to, you know, climb ranks even higher, you definitely have to increase your skill. Other things are some of the parties for Hero League. You know, some people are 5-man queuing for Hero League, so Hero League is no longer 5-man. It is only 1 to 4 players, and as soon as you have 5 players, it will queue you for Team League. So Team League is not going to be a pre-made thing anymore, meaning you have to have all your players on to play Team League, which, I mean, that's great. You know, everybody wants to play Team League, but it's kind of hard to have all 5 of those players on your team on, like, at once. So this is definitely cool, and we are still going to be in preseason for a while, which I know it sucks. You know, we all just want to hop back into that Season 1 and see what it's like, but with all these changes coming, I'm actually glad that Blizzard isn't going to rush us into Season 1, so we actually have some time to test all of this. More things that are coming is a Grandmaster rank before they go into the first season, so anybody who is in rank 1 and are the best of the best are going to receive Grandmaster rank. We don't know when this is coming, but it is coming. And in terms of hero releases, we can expect that they're going to keep the hero releases between 3 to 4 weeks between every hero, which, you know, we've seen this in the past, of course. In, like, early technical alpha, you know, we had very long, you know, 6 to 7 week waits, so I'm glad that they're just going to stick to the 3 to 4 week, and it's great. Infernal Shrines and Karazim the Monk are coming very soon, and if everything goes as planned with Blizzard, the PTR is going to be up on Monday. That's right, Monday, just a few days away before we can go test out the Infernal Shrines. I'm not sure if we can test out the Monk. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to, but that's kind of cool. Another thing is a fix for bundles. So if you're buying a bundle and something that you already have is in that bundle, guess what? You're in luck. New thing called Dynamic Bundles is it's going to have a discount, and it is rumored that if you had, you know, an item and you bought it with gold, you're going to receive a gold refund, which is, that's great. I'm glad Blizzard actually cares about that. You know, the fact that we can actually get that is going to be great. Some of the things are, Kael'thas is actually getting a different, you know, he's getting some talent changes. As noticed by Grubby, he put on Twitter, so someone was playing Kael'thas next to me and requests the best build. Realized Ignite is gone and replaced by Second Flame Strike, same place, 50% damage. But Kael'thas Ignite talents got kind of buffed. So Kael'thas is obviously receiving some changes, which is great because currently I feel like that hero is insanely overpowered at the moment. So thank you, Blizzard, for actually caring about what the community wants, and it's great that we're seeing all these changes coming, and there's just so many heroes coming into the game, too. It's going to be an all-around just great year for Heroes of the Storm, and we probably have more content to go over starting at, like, BlizzCon, but for now, I think this is all the information we're going to get. We'll probably get some more information on Rexxar and, you know, Karazim in terms of their new abilities and stuff. We'll get more info on that. Maybe Artanis, but I don't see Artanis coming, you know, anytime soon. But I feel like this is all the information we're going to have till about November again at BlizzCon. So hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.